Welcome to another video. It's time for another Rust item shop review. This week's shop is super festive, so I hope you guys are feeling in the holiday spirit. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Here we have the Christmas door wreath, and this wreath is going to cost you $2.99. So it's a little bit expensive. But I mean, I remember I reviewed this last year. It's like the same skin or same item. So I don't have a lot to say. I mean, I think it looks good. I think it looks festive. $3 is a lot. So I'm just going to give it an average score of 3 out of 5 pickle jars. Next up, we have the Deluxe Christmas lights. And these lights, get ready, are going to cost you $7.99, so $8. Which is insanely expensive. But I mean, they're pretty cool. You don't need power, and they always glow, and you can decorate your base and make it look really nice. But $8 to put some Christmas lights around your base? I don't know, guys. Maybe I'm missing something. Am I missing something? It seems like a lot of money. But it's Christmas lights. How can I give this less than a 3 out of 5? I think I'm gonna have to give it a 3 out of 5 pickle jars. Next up is the Christmas Miracle large wooden box. And this large box skin is gonna cost you $2.49. And I love this skin. I think it looks nice. I love these colors, like the green and the blue and the black at like the nighttime, and like all this detail down here with like a snowy little town and trees and stars. And the best part is how it looks at nighttime. Oh yeah, that looks nice, man. You can see like the little windows of like the cottages and stuff like that, the stars, the moon. Oh, and Santa's going. This is a good skin, man. This is a solid skin. I am gonna give it a 5 out of 5 pickle jars. Next up, we have the Festive Garlands. And these garlands are going to cost you $3.49. But this is pretty crazy, guys. It lights up your base with like 0 cost to you. Like, it doesn't take low-grade fuel. It doesn't take anything else. It doesn't take any power. It just keeps it lit, which is honestly almost worth the $3.49. But yeah, I mean, these are pretty awesome. They're not even that expensive, and you get a window one as well, not just a double door. Pretty awesome item that you can get around Christmas time. I'm gonna have to give this one a 5 out of 5 pickle jars. Here's the Snowman Backpack, and this backpack skin is gonna cost you $2.49. And it feels like the last 4 shops, every single shop has had a backpack skin. I'm not complaining. But I am complaining. I don't know how I feel about this skin. I mean, obviously, it's a snowman on your backpack. Oh, yeah, you can see his little arms. That's kind of funny. His little nose, his 2 eyes. Not a bad skin. It's on theme. It's festive. But I don't know. A backpack skin that's a snowman. It's pretty cute, but I don't think it's there at the 4 out of 5, so I'm just going to give it an average score of 3 out of 5 pickle jars. Next up, we have the Neon Sign Pack, and this Neon Sign Pack is going to cost you $12. $12 for a small, medium, and large. And then the 2 other ones, I believe, are the medium animated sign and the large animated sign. And I mean, these are pretty sick. These are really awesome. I can see people doing all sorts of crazy stuff. They look really good at nighttime. That price tag is so expensive, but it adds so much to the game. It really is really cool. So this is gonna sound crazy, guys. 5 out of 5 pickle jars. The signs are just awesome. Here we have the Snow Machine. It does exactly what it is called. It's gonna cost you $6.50, so it's pretty pricey. And it of course takes low-grade fuel and a little bit of power. But I mean, you know, it's cool. I mean, you can make it snow in the desert, I guess, if that's something you're into. Pretty expensive. I don't know. I'd maybe see if I could get it cheaper, but it's fun. I think I'm gonna give this a. It's like It's just above a 2 out of 5 pickle jars, so I'm gonna give it an average score of 3 out of 5 pickle jars, just because it's kind of fun. Here we have the Rust Christmas double sheet metal door. And this double sheet metal door skin is going to cost you $2.49. And this is really creative. I like how it's Rust themed, right? So here's like the, what is it? Advent or Lent, like reward system where you can get stuff. Also the hazmat suit on the deer is really funny. You got Santa there in the top right corner, and I guess a clock tower. Not exactly sure what it is, but yeah, it looks pretty solid. I mean, it looks like gingerbread, right? It would look good with that gingerbread building skin. It looks pretty good at nighttime. $2.49 though, it feels a little expensive because it looks a little bit goofy. But I mean, it's by no means bad. I guess that, yeah, there's snowflakes there. Yeah, it's not a bad looking skin, but I can't put it as a 4 out of 5 pickle jars. So I'm just gonna do a average score of 3 out of 5 pickle jars. Here we have a snowman that you can buy for $2.49. Yeah. I don't know what to say. It's a snowman, and it's $2.49. It's pretty cool. I guess that the nose is a bullet casing, and like the arms are like a stone spear and a pickaxe. I mean, it's cool. It's creative. It's festive, just like every other item so far. I'm gonna give it an average score of 3 out of 5 pickle jars. Here we have the Christmas Wreath poncho, and this poncho skin is going to cost you $2, and I don't know how to feel about this one. I don't think I like it very much. I think these ponchos that only are like a chain or like only a small part of the actual skin, I don't know how to feel about them, because I just feel like this looks out of place when you're wearing clothes and stuff, and it's not like a very cool skin either. It's just a wreath. I do appreciate the fact that it's creative, but I don't think it would look too good with other clothes. I don't think this one looks too good. I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5 pickle jars. No bueno. Next, we have the Snowman Helmet for $2.49. And yeah, I mean, it's almost like this snowman, but you can wear it. And let's see, what are the stats? There are the stats for you. I don't know. It's fine. At least he looks like a scary / angry snowman, so that's kind of cool. A little bit of intimidation factor. But I don't know. I think it's fine. I know I've been given a lot of average scores, but a lot of this shop is pretty average. So I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5 pickle jars. And this is the wrapped metal chest plate. And this metal chest plate skin is going to cost you 99 cents. So at least they're pricing it, you know, decently. But yeah, I mean, it's exactly what you would expect from a 99-cent skin. I mean, it's nice just because it's festive, it's the holidays, everybody's in the Christmas mood. I think it looks kind of bad because it's just wrapping paper stuck on a metal chest plate. But I mean, I like the straps because they have like stars on them and stuff. And it looks pretty good. And like I said, for 99 cents, you really can't complain, guys. I know this is going to sound insane, but for this price and what you're getting, I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5 pickle jars. It is not that bad. Next up, we have the wrapped metal face mask. And this is also going to cost you 99 cents. And again, guys, I mean, 99 cents for a skin like this, it's not too bad. I mean, the bow kind of looks a little funny. I don't know how I feel about that. But I mean, I love the Christmas colors. I love the gold, the green, the red. The stars look pretty nice. And you can even see some like cardboard here on the bottom of the metal chest, or on the metal face mask, excuse me. It looks pretty okay. And like I said, I'm a sucker for a deal. 99 cents, not bad. 4 out of 5 pickle jars. And next up, we have the Merry Fire AK skin. And this AK skin is going to cost you $1.99. I really like the colors. Like, this must just be the wind or like the snow. I think that looks dope as hell. I also really like the mistletoes. Those add like a really good color to it. The magazine is pretty nice. You got some plaid on it. Let's get it in our hand, maybe. Yeah, contrasted sights. I really like this blue color. Wow, yeah. This is a really good skin. For $2, I think I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 5 pickle jars. I really like it. Next up, we have the Santa beard, and this Santa beard is going to cost you $2.99, so it's pretty expensive. And I mean, it's a Santa beard. It would look great with the Santa Claus hat. It has a little bit of stats. Let's check what it is. Yeah, it's not too bad. $3 seems a little bit expensive, but it feels like everything is expensive in this store. So I'm just going to give it a 3 out of 5 pickle jars. Here we have the Christmas Miracle sheet metal door. And this sheet metal door skin is going to cost you $2.49. And I don't know how to feel about it. I think I like it. The colors are really nice. It looks really good at nighttime. That looks pretty solid. I like that there's a little guy in a hazmat suit. I don't know how I feel about the anime vibe. She has a little present there. Yeah. Snowflakes are cool. She has like a little star on her head. She must be a Christmas tree. I don't know. $2.49 though. I wouldn't say it would like blow my socks off, but I think it's better than average. So I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 pickle jars. Next up, we have the Candy Cane Eoka. And this Eoka skin is going to cost you $2. I really do like this. I think it's simple. I think it's creative. I think it's nice to get an Eoka skin. It doesn't seem like we get very many of those. And I love candy canes, so I think the pattern's really nice. And the top, what's going on here? I guess the top is white too. It must be snow or something. But yeah, pretty cool. I mean, I use the Eoka all the time, so I think this is a pretty solid skin. I am personally gonna give it a 4 out of 5 pickle jars. Pretty nice skin. And finally, the last skin of the video, we have the Gingerhammer Hammer skin. And this hammer skin is going to cost you $2. And this is funny, man. I like this skin. I like that there's 2 faces on each side. And it's gingerbread themed. And his eyes cracked. And yeah, it's just festive. It's funny. It's cool. I like it. And I'm kind of in need of a hammer skin. But I don't know if I'm going to spend $2 on it. But it's not bad. So I'm just going to give it like an average score of like 3 out of 5 pickle jars. That brings me to the end of the video. If you guys liked it and want to stay up to date, subscribe and like the video. Thank you for making it through the whole video. I really appreciate it. And happy holidays, guys. I will see you next week.